Fala, meus amigos, e aí, galera? Vou estrear agora com o Parque Divisão e Denilson no time. Cara, consegui os dois agora. Vamos para o confronto. Fala, pessoal. Ô, pessoal, boa tarde, todo mundo, todos aí. Ô, pessoal, quem não for inscrito aí, se inscreva no canal, deixe o like, marque o sino das notificações e compartilhe esse vídeo com seus amigos e também com seus inimigos, galera. Vamos que vamos, meus consagrados.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
So the best ever.
Yeah, but I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre.
He rises!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Really looks sharp there.
O que, meu bichinho?
That's very well played.
O que é isso?
They've got a healthy number
É não, pode
of
comer.
very tall targets to pick out from this
Aí, ó,
corner.
cadê a farinha? Manda fazer uma farofinha pra você. Manda fazer um suquinho de limão pra você. Toma
No
comer com
messing
ovo.
about, just bludgeoned away. Crescero are looking to go forward now. And it's Serginho. Oh, what a ball! Nicked it back promptly. Takes the shot! No, he's missed it. Well, it was good to
André
take something a bit
Pirlo,
special.
Jean Mercido, 96.
Poorly directed kick to the keeper, he's given it away. And they're quick to get it back. And he's on his way! Stoichkov!
Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It's their second corner of the game. Gabriel getting this one clear. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Just the keeper to beat. Can he finish? Goal!
André
Crescero!
Tchevchenko.
And Crescero take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we... He's going for goal! Pirlo. Vieira. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Platini. Well, played right into his path.
And a chance! Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect. Crescero are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Crescero have scored two quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. It's Pirlo!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Pirlo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's straight offside. Platini. Yamal. And it's Michel Platini. Platini was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great defending, strong and determined. Maradona. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Here's Petinha. Belletti. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Crossed into the middle. And back out it comes. And it's Maradona. Vieira. Platini. Yamal. Pirlo. And here's Stoichkov. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in a good position here. Costa Curta. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Cruzeiro looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Dunk. Stoichkov. Platini. That's Busquets. Pirlo. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That's a throw. He's had it taken off him. And it's Belletti. Park Ji-sung herring after the ball here. Now it's Shevchenko. Threads one in. Will play through for the wide man. Dunk. Rijkaard.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And this is Stoichkov. Busquets. Platini. Now it's Yamal. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, he's bustling through here. Pirlo. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Cruzeiro clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Cruzeiro go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Teremos uma substituição.
Here we go again then. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the shot! Chance! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! How very smart. He just got it right.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And it didn't take him long. Just goes for a shot! Has a look up and drives it forward. Oh, good ball! Roberto Carlos. Oh, important interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Cruzeiro clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Park Ji-sung. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Passing nice and neat.
He's well. And the shot! Another save. Now then, the ball's come loose. Maradona. Just about up to the hour now. And it's Maradona. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a pretty loose pass. Cruzeiro are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Cruzeiro have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being...
Haaland!
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well read, nice interception. That has been cut short.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Platini. Great pressure, plenty of it. Pirlo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Busquets. Vieira. Platini. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pirlo. Just about up to 75 minutes. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Cruzeiro have the chance to go the other way. And now the breakaway, looking for a runner. He's in a great position here, and he's lost his man here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Dunk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lovely pass, but can he shoot? Oh, should have put that away.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
It's Park Ji-sung. And the through ball. Now, this could be a chance. Now the terrific header. Oh, terrible. In he goes again. Great chance. And again. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Yamal's caught this time, surely. Relentless. Just relentless. And they are pulling clear here. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. But the defence let themselves down by not picking him up. I think the boss won't be amused.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Cruzeiro blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Vieira. Now it's Platini. In with the challenge. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Haaland. Haaland stood his ground strongly. Park Ji-sung. Good-looking ball. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Looking to play him in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Oh, good take. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now that was quite some save.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Baresi is there and he can get that clear. Vieira running with the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Cruzeiro looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's made its way to him. Park Ji-sung. Pele. For Rice. And it's Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. It's Van Dijk. And it's Hernandez. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And Shevchenko. Rice. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. Liverpool finding their passes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hernandez. First quarter of an hour gone. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hernandez.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Bellingham. Pelé.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space. And here's Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh no, what has happened here? That is great defending, so alert. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Shevchenko. Caught offside that time. They're quick to press here, right on top of them. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Bellingham. Baresi proves too strong. Baresi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Shevchenko, looking for options for movement. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Rice. Pelé. And it's been given away. Played into space. Baresi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's been cut out, well played. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Rice. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Busquets. Now it's Shevchenko. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous. He's free. He tries a shot! It's there!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and it sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
He gets big. They've scored! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Great chance! Oh, it's hit the post! And there's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this. And it's 1-1 at half-time. Liverpool get the ball rolling for the second period.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Platini. Yamal. And it's Vieira. Busquets. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's through, now is he in? And here's Platini. Yamal. Pings it across. Cleared without hesitation.
Cruzeiro clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pelé, and this is Pelé. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Played out to the right. Rafinha. And he's there to retrieve it.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
To Messi. Now it's Haaland. Pelé. And the through ball. And he's intervened well there. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro. Looking to play him in. Oh, no joy this time. And he is... Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Pelé, who has set up 2 goals. That's a nicely shaped ball. And this is Pelé! They're urging him to... There's the shot! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are caught.
And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substituição em andamento.
And we have our very first corner. Rodri is the guilty party there. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. Pele looking to run onto it. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Busquets. Played out to the left flank. Park Ji-sung. Cross into the box. Donnarumma claims it. Safe hands. Pressing high and with purpose. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Casemiro. Rafinha. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That has been cut short.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro. Camisa 9, camisa 13. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 12.
Pele has it out wide and in space. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, good spread. Back to the keeper it goes. Alexander-Arnold. Just 5 minutes left. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Van Basten. Oh, he's burst. Chance, surely! He scores! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager
Shoots! Oh, that is commitment to the cause.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri. Now it's Szoboszlai. No. And that will be it. Again, that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, 2002 was the first time we got to see Diego Forlan in Europe, at least. He did take a little while to adapt, but soon he started to show the eye for the spectacular, Jim, which became a bit of a hallmark.
Yeah, and a cold... Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. Cruyff, and this is Shevchenko. He's beat. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Crescer leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Schneider. And it's Beckham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Busquets. Park Ji-sung. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Boa tarde, Newton. E aí, beleza? Rapaz do céu, bom jogo pra você também.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Platini. Adams with the clearance. Back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Shevchenko. Looking to play it in. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show football. You can't shy away from it.
And Shevchenko! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught.
Oh, valeu aí. Valeu aí, Newton.
Guardiola.
Valeu, obrigado.
This is Beckham. Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
He's through here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Now, can he find a finish? Shevchenko!
Ah, zaguinha salvou.
In hindsight, was probably just beyond it. Schneider powering forward here. He is through here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Shevchenko. He's got away. He's found some space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Yeah. Platini. Park Ji-sung. Ball swung in. Now, who's going to be first to this? Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Forlan, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Lovely feet. Cruyff tries making a foray down the right. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, this looks sharp. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yamal. Right, Shevchenko. Can he get on the end of this? Time and again they are repelled. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Some first half thoughts?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Crescer head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Roberto Carlos in. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Now it's Cruyff. They get a throw in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's a decent chance!
Peter check.
He's managed to get it all wrong.
Foi nela, mas não achou nada. Tentei muito, Newton.
The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Forlan. He's shifting through the gears here. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Forlan really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Baresi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just about up to the hour now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the counter is on. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And this is Shevchenko. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Crescer clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's worked it through. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Forlan. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely spread. That's a shade optimistic. Schneider.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. Well read, nice interception. Schneider. Now it's Shevchenko. Not the most accurate pass. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And that is as far as they're going to go. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shevchenko, and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Might be danger here. He is just caressing the ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's had a shot.
Rapaz, chutou um cara com bola e tudo.
Not right them
A
off.
bola veio mais pra mim que esse Cruyff. Um Cruyff ladrão.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going.
And it's Shevchenko. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Crescer! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro. Camisa 13. Vai ser substituído
Beckham.
pelo jogador.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
23.
There's the shot! It's in!
Cara,
Tying minutes!
Shevchenko de um lado, Shevchenko do outro.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Shevchenko really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Beckham.
Teremos 3
It shows
minutos
there
de
will be
acréscimo.
3 extra minutes. Schneider. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. Brilliantly cut out. Platini. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. That's that, the end.
Que isso? Que isso, Nil? Dando trabalho, cara. Foi o primeiro empate meu. Oh, meu Deus. Eu tentei segurar para não perder a queda. Valeu, valeu, Nilton. Valeu pelo like, valeu pela inscrição aí. Que Deus te ajude. Sufoca aí para não perder para você. Peter Schmeichel. Schmeichel é bom.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red and white everywhere you look. The atmosphere created by the folk of Porto Alegre, providing a real celebratory assault on the senses. It is a unique part, this, of Brazil's southern coast, and the appreciation of the game here is pretty much universal. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker.
Takes a shot! Goal! Crescer! And Crescer takes the lead. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good take in a good area. And it's played in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's the throw. Oh, such a clever touch. Ball's out once more. That's an excellent interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tries to play it through. That's good vision. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cruzeiro leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. Adams spots it and intercepts. Distributed tidily.
There they go, hunting again.
Yamal is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking. He has a look up. Very nicely done. Yamal, he's cut it out. That's really well cleared. And it's Roberto Carlos. Rafinha wins the duel this time. Conte. Rafinha looking to be a menace in the final third. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. whistle goes back. Oh, look at the space here. He's found some... He's having a shot! It's there! International are level. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
There's the shot! Goal! International! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
International go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
He's had a shot! It is a corner, good chance. International with their first corner, the first of the game for either side actually. This is netted. And now the goaltender is asking for trouble. And the finish! Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And yes, it's him again. International go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That'll be a corner. International have their second corner now. They've played it short. And it's Albert Ferrer. Closing in on goal. Now, can he find a finish? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Beckenbauer. It's Albert Ferrer.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Yeah. Conte. Oh no, what has happened here? Costa Curta. Here's Nedved. Adams cuts it out.
And the first half is done.
Muito foda. Cara, sabe, eu dei barriga dele. Que raiva.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Crescer didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Beckenbauer, and it's Marquinhos. To Marquinhos. Conte. Now Costa Curta. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Vieira. A probing pass. Not the most accurate pass. Chooses to go crossfield. Yamal looking to add to his goal. Costa Curta. Conte. Beckenbauer. And it's Vieira. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. Conte. Oh no, this does not look good.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Steps in, and that's the end of that.
60.179 espectadores.
And it's Van Basten. Chance, surely! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
It's hit the crossbar. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that has left him in a heap. Park Ji-sung. And this is Park Ji-sung. Gets his head on it! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substituição no time do Internacional.
Internacional can now introduce the first of their substitutes, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
So is this the start of a comeback? And he's there to get it away. He's not got that quite right. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Platini. And this is Park Ji-sung. Terrific header! Oh, off the bar!
Fala, meu bitiquinho. Acordou?
At his razor-sharp best there.
Acordou? Vai dormir, moço. Amanhã você vai pra escola.
And it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through.
Internacional surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Albert Ferreira. Rafinha. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substituição em andamento.
Deita, vai dormir, vai dormir.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. That has not gone well. Crescer must do something here and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take a
Great chance! And that would have won it.
Fernando Torres really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
So, third corner of the game. Nedved with the short one. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Internacional could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
Nedved tries to pass it through. Well, played right into his path. And he's through and all alone! Goes for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the counter is on. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Tô perdido.
It's a pretty loose pass. Platini. 5 minutes to add. Pass somewhat off target. That's at the end. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established.
Nunca chegou na primeira. Ah, deixa eu só abaixar. Aqui a Rússia.
Flores, Valdo morreu, você conhece? Flores, Valdo morreu, você conhece?
Não conheço não, Aninha. É da onde? É daqui de Padre Carvalho? Entendeu? Pablo Formas. Emily Holmes. Emily Smith Hall. Esse Cláudio Iberi. Fornal é melhor. melhor que esses dois. Melhor que esses dois. Então vamos lá. Ave aqui. Ô, Estreia. Tá aí dentro aí? Vamos ver se tem. Tá. Tá. Isso é bom. Crescer. Eu vou ter que ir vendo aí e embora. Não me agradou. Nicolas, tagliafico.
Seja.
Não vou pôr você não, pai. Vou pôr no goleiro. Feliz que... Oi. Que? Ah, eu não tô escutando, eu tô uma raiva, você dá um gritão, mas ela vai falar,
And the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Cruzeiro.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Mbappe! Goal, Croatia! There is the breakthrough. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's made its way to him. Croatia have... And the finish! It's hit the crossbar. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
And here's Van Basten.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the shot! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away.
Can he finish? Goal! Croatia! And again they hit the front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Croatia take the lead. Maradona.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his...
Big chance! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Busquets. Thuram cuts out the pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Neymar. Oh, this is a very good run. Busquets. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pass somewhat off target. Neymar. Almost half an hour in now. And this is Neymar. It's Maradona! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Croatia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Vieira clears. He's gone for goal! Platini.
And now they can spring out of defence. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's fabulous. That has not gone well. And here's Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Guardiola. Good take, and is he in? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Van Basten. Maradona. He's in a great position here. Baresi wins the duel this time. And it's Van Basten. Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a throw. Looking to play him in. Oh, takes a shot! It's there! So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Croatia get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. That's just playing it safe and simple.
3 minutes at a time.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Maradona. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a key interception. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Van Basten. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passes coming off in quick succession. Neymar!
Oh.
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Here we go again then.
Crescer can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Basten. Iniesta. Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Tries to pass it through. Decent chance! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Croatia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's Michel Platini.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Croatia have their second corner now. And that should get the job done. Played out to the left flank. And this is Maradona. It's Maradona! Crescer has the chance. And he's decided to go for it. And he has kept it out somehow.
White actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That's going to go a long way. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Real chance! Corner number 2 then. Shoots! Croatia are looking to go forward now. To Nielsen. Header! He's got a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And the shot has fallen kindly here. Oh, taken with style. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Substitution for Croatia, number 22.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Maradona.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And this is Son Heung-min. Flings it across. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And this is Shevchenko. Now it's Platini. Great vision. And this is Park Ji-sung. He's found a way. There's the shot! Goal! Crescer! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And it didn't take him long. Just great chance! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over surely. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator.